Welcome to our presentation on the Department of Shoes at ASOS. The company background. Who are ASOS? ASOS are an online-only fashion and beauty retailer supplying products globally. ASOS began trading in the year 2000 but didn't post a profit until 4 years later. Over the years, they've worked hard to gradually, globally expand.
The company's business model.
What is a business model? A business model describes the rationale of how an organisation creates, delivers and captures the value. It really represents the core aspect of any business, and ASOS is no different. ASOS's particular business plan, however, is quite unusual for a retailer. They only operate online and don't have any physical stores. This could hinder their performance, but hasn't. They've seen rising profits even in the recession. So how do they do what they do? ASOS really believe in investment, and since a fire in their warehouse, they decided that outsourcing was really important. They handed over all of their logistics to an outsourced company called Unipart, and from this they've invested and installed a lot of new products that have really helped them to cut their costs. Their target market is 16 to 34-year-old women. They assume that these women want to buy new clothes quite often, and to really cater to the entire market and expand, they've introduced extensive new ranges, including menswear and beauty. A really central part to ASOS's service is their delivery. As they are only online, they want to make it as easy as possible for customers. This means that they've introduced nominated day, evening options, global shipping and next day delivery. ASOS's magazine is highly regarded, and they feature celebrities on the front cover that really engage their customers. This worldwide magazine helps them to cater to every single market they're involved in. They believe that the women in their target audience are influenced by the media. Therefore, they include styles from celebrities around the world, whilst also catering for individual styles, so that everyone can look a little bit different. Within the ASOS experience, they want people to feel really involved and part of this exclusive club where people look like the celebrities they admire. However, they really focus on the individual and want to make sure that customers feel respected and valued.
Domain of operations. The different domains, which include sales, finance and distribution.
Information systems. Information systems collect data and process it into information for companies such as ASOS. The information produced is a powerful tool for ASOS because it is the only way ASOS can track, for example, what products are most popular. This allows them to produce enough products to meet demand. Also, it is the only way for ASOS to communicate and sell to their customers. Selling. Information systems give ASOS a competitive advantage because customers can easily see all products for sale in one place where they can shop by product or brand. Also, they can add items from more than one category at one time due to information systems containing a variety of databases and categories at one time. Finance. The same databases are then used alongside customer information databases to ensure payments are made quickly and efficiently. This is consistent across ASOS globally. Distributing. Distribution is quick and efficient as specific order numbers can be matched with databases of customers' orders, and orders are prioritised by which projects should be distributed first. Service differentiation. Information systems also allows ASOS to enhance their website through competitive advantage by using information such as what trends are most popular in a specific country to enhance their marketing strategies through virtual information systems. For example, if in the UK brogues are in fashion, ASOS will post specific blogs and videos to UK customers to enhance the demand for this product.
Data models.
A data model is a tool for businesses which uses a set of symbols and text to explain real information and how it all links together, helping people understand complex information systems. The most widely used data model is an ER diagram. If data models are used across all systems, it allows for compatibility and transferability of data, which leads to improved data communications between functions of ASOS, creating efficiency and transparency between departments. A primary key is a unique attribute which can exclusively identify a record. A foreign key is a primary key in another entity. Primary and foreign keys are constraints used in databases to ensure data stays integral, consistent and updated. By linking all tables within ASOS's data model, they can achieve many advantages, such as minimal data redundancy, which would otherwise lead to data anomalies and corruption if a delete or update occurs.
ASOS's ER diagrams.
This ER diagram displays how information flows through ASOS's system, documenting entities, attributes and relationships. The customer entity has many different attributes to help define each customer. A customer makes an order and can make many orders, thus the ER diagram shows a one-to-many relationship. One order can consist of many products, and there are several attributes to define exactly which product the customer has ordered. In reality, one product could be in many orders, and one order can contain many products. There could be a many-to-many relationship here. However, these relationships are inefficient, so we must create a bridging entity item to resolve this. One supplier will supply ASOS with many products, but one product cannot come from multiple suppliers. Therefore, there is a one-to-many relationship here. To complete the order, it must be assigned to a payment. Thus, there is a mandatory relationship between order and payment. A customer completes their payment through PayPal by submitting their PayPal email when signing up to ASOS and entering their PayPal password to complete the order. PayPal is directly linked to their bank account, so ASOS can retrieve the customer's money and the delivery process can begin. We have used Access to create a data model linking the various entity tables like our ER diagram. This is a simplified version. In reality, ASOS's model would be huge and encompass all parts of the company, including how the dynamic web pages work. This huge database will allow, for example, a query to be made between product ID and a customer ID. Customers can search for size 5 shoes on the website and the database will find products of that size.
Database. Databases have a number of tables filled with a range of information that ASOS can use to determine patterns in stock or which country is the biggest proportion of demand. This will also allow customers to search for specific items through queries, such as a specific size of shoe that they want to find. This shows what a table would look like.
When a customer places an order, information systems are used to automatically update the finance ledgers. Using this example, if a customer chooses a pair of shoes costing £100, they will enter their online basket. It is not until they go to checkout that the sale actually takes place. The customer enters the payment details, but the money is not received for 2 to 3 days. This means the customer becomes a receivable. This is shown as crediting sales and debiting receivables. When the payment is finally received and the money enters the bank account, this is shown as debiting bank and crediting receivables. When ASOS purchase inventory to sell, this is normally in bulk and will be on credit terms. In this example, they buy a batch of products for £50, debiting purchases and crediting payables. Often credit terms will be around 30 days, and it is not until the payment is transferred to the supplier that ASOS credits the bank and debits payables. to show that they no longer owe this money to the suppliers. These financial ledgers are important as they are used to work out accurate sales and profit figures each year. This means it is important that ASOS has high controls. The first control they use is accurate monetary amounts, which includes making sure each transaction is recorded by the same amount and also balances on each side. The second way is making sure recordings are timely, so are recorded on the correct day and are continuously updated so the most recent figures are used. And lastly, and one of the most important things that ASOS has to take into consideration, is that all transactions are documented to show each stage of the process. This can include emails and credit notes. Information systems make this process a lot easier as accounts can be automatically updated and reduce human error.
Our views on ASOS's website.
Here are just a few of our ideas on how ASOS could improve their revenue generating possibilities.